and welcome to another teacher talk session tonight. And tonight we are having another educator from different part of the world. And tonight we are having an English teacher, Buket Cansoy. When she comes, we are going to start our live session with her. Waiting for her to join. Okay. When they come, we are going to start our live session. Yes, I think Buket Hocam is here. Let me accept. Okay, yes, here you
Perfect.
are. Perfect, yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, perfectly. Perfectly.
Great,
Thank you.
great. It's great, wonderful. Okay, Buket Hocam, it's great to see you. And I would like to say thank you very much for accepting my invitation for Teacher Talks and being with us here tonight for our 241st session.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure. I'm really grateful that you are having me here, and I'm so excited. I hope it's going to be great for both of us.
Yeah, I'm sure that it's gonna be great, Buket Hocam. Okay, so you know that educators are always busy. I'm sure that you are also very busy. So I don't wanna take a lot of time from you. And so if you're ready, can we start?
Yeah, please.
All right, great. So I know about you, but maybe our audiences would like to know about you. So can you tell us about yourself, please, and a bit about your experiences too?
Mm-hmm. I have been teaching for 10 years, and I graduated from Mersin University, and I'm having my major now here for 2 years. And I have worked in different levels like adult education with children, and now I'm working with teenagers. I'm working at a vocational high school. Um, I guess that's all for now. That I'm so excited, I forgot everything about myself.
It's okay. It's okay. No problem. During the session, you
Yeah.
maybe you explore and you tell us more about it. Okay. So Buket Hocam, so thank you very much for short brief about yourself. So my next question about your own education. So what was or were your turning point or points in your own education?
Actually, when I was at, age 6, maybe, there was a man who came to our house and sold us some uh, language book, and that was in English. I have no idea about English, and my parents, they don't know English either. But I really insisted that I want those books. And my mom said, "You don't understand. Well, I'm just even 6, and I said, I don't know. I want just those books, and I want to look at the pictures, blah, blah." And they got me. They bought all the books, and I think that was my turning point. I really loved those books, studying those books. Just look at the pictures, and there was a big pen. I don't know if you know it, and you click on the button, and it gives you the signal. If it's red, it means it's your answer is not correct. But if you click the correct answer, it gives you the green light. So
Wow.
thanks to that, I realized, oh, okay, this is correct and this is not. Blah blah. So it was crazy, but it was my turning point that I'm into English at that moment.
Yeah, that one, that's a nice, very nice story that you share with us here, Buket Hocam. Thank you very much. And now I'm gonna ask you another question, which is you've been teaching for English for 10 years. You just mentioned that, and I'm sure that during your teaching career you have tried different methodologies, techniques, and strategies, and you applied them and you use them, or maybe you try to teach
Mhm.
other teachers them. So I'm sure that you have a philosophy of teaching. What is it? What is your philosophy of teaching?
Um, I'm trying to be holistic. If the students are not regulated, and I believe that they cannot learn effectively. I mean, I'm trying to combine the digital literacy with emotional well-being, and I'm trying to making them comfortable,
I
and I'm
see.
trying to making them feel safe and try to have risks and like that. So I think that's my philosophy. So I'm trying to be holistic.
That's a good philosophy that you use it there with your students, of course. Thank you. Thank you very much for sharing it, Buket Hocam. All right.
Uh-huh.
You know that as an educator, I'm sure that you have lots of stories, just like other educators, and you have bad stories, maybe so you have good stories, you have some failed ones, and of course you have some success stories. We would like to hear maybe one or two success stories of yours, but something inspirational, especially if you have it and want to share with us.
Mm-hmm. I think I have a good one. Nowadays, I'm trying to apply it at my school. As I said before, I'm working at a vocational high school. At these kinds of schools, students not really into foreign languages, and they
Mm-hmm.
don't want to do anything related with language.
Language.
But we started a new program. It will last for 2 years, and it's really specific to our school. And in this program, uh, we selected students, like 25 students. And here, in this education, we are going to give them um, going to give them English, but related with their department. We have different kinds of department, like electric and electronic,
I
and
see.
mechanics, and IT technologies. And with all these three departments are going to have specific education related with
Mm-hmm.
their
I see.
department. So, except from the curriculum, we're going to
Ah,
apply that. Yeah, except from the curriculum. So that's why I think it's gonna be inspirational for those, especially for the students, because the general question is, okay, I'm teacher, I'm learning English, but where am I gonna use it? Or this general English, it's not functional for me, but this is going to be functional for them. They're
I
going
see.
to use in their field. That's why it's going to be really I hope, I believe that it's going to be really successful.
Successful with them. I see. Thank you. Thank you very
Mm-hmm.
much, Buket Hocam. All right. So you know that, and I have had an interview with a lot of the teachers so far, and when we had the interview with them, we discussed about their educational system of their countries, and some of them they like it, and some of them they don't like it. Some of them, even if they like it, they think that there are some problems that they need to change. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so as a Turkish citizen, you live in Turkey, just like
Mm-hmm.
me, and I'm sure that you have lots of ideas about it in your mind. And if you had a chance to
Mm-hmm.
change one thing in Turkish
Mm-hmm.
education system, what would you change and why?
Mm-hmm. Hard
It's
question,
very
but
it's very critical question. So
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's hard to answer, but I'm trying to. I think I would change the focus towards autonomy. I would give teachers much more freedom to design their own localized curricula, to give the students more agency in how they demonstrate their learning. I mean, we need to move away from the one size fits all factory model towards to much more modular, interest diverse system. So I think teachers should be um, much more free about the curriculum, because each student is different, as you know. Each school
Mhm.
has a different environment. That's why I guess I would change that.
You would change that. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you just mentioned about the autonomy. That's really an important and a serious, the concept for
Mm-hmm.
the students. And I'm sure that lots of the teachers are struggling to create an autonomy for the students, I think, especially the environment. Because it's not easy to, to to give that autonomy to the students. Even if the teachers, sometimes we as a teachers, we also need to, to have that autonomy, but sometimes we can't. But especially the students, they need to have it, and the teachers, I'm sure that they have a lot of problems to, the creating the autonomy for the students.
Mm-hmm. It's hard, but worth to try.
Yeah. Once they have it, and then the rest comes quickly, I think.
I guess so.
I
I
think.
really
All right.
agree that.
Okay. All right, Buket Hocam. Wonderful. Thank you. You know that we all have some, the goals and some maybe some, the targets for the new years or maybe for new semester. I don't know, something like that. I'm just telling you that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure that you have also the new ideas, maybe your goal for the new year, the before starting the new year, maybe new school year, let's say, you have a
Mm-hmm.
lot of ideas in your mind, and I'm sure that you have also the biggest ideas in your mind. So, what is
Mm-hmm.
your biggest goal for this year?
Actually, I guess it was that I mentioned earlier. My project. This talked about earlier. The name it was GATE, Global Atatürk at Technical English, and I really hope that that will work. So now I just fingers crossed and trying to, yeah, hoping to be the moving forward with it.
I see. That's your goal to
Yeah, yeah,
become successful about the
yeah.
project for this
I
year.
guess that's my only focus now is that. That's why I
Well,
my only aim is to be successful at this one.
wonderful to hear that. Great. All right. So, Buket Hocam, you know that teachers, they always want to be successful in the classroom. When you're going to the classroom, they want to, when after leaving it, of course, they want to feel successful. They want to feel that success in the classroom. And of course,
Mhm,
they do lots of things. And they of course, they deserve to feel it successful. As an
mhm.
experienced one, what do you think makes a teacher successful in the classroom?
I guess the ability to remain the to become a successful teacher. I guess staying a student. I mean, uh, you. I guess you should always, you constantly refine your craft and staying updated, and trying to uh, be humble to learn from your students. And you should uh, always update yourself with these
Uh-huh.
kinds of things. I guess.
I see. That after that the success comes, I think, you mean.
Yeah, definitely. When you don't stop learning, the success will definitely follow you.
I see. Okay.
Hmm.
So, let's move to the next. Thank you for your answer. And my next question is again is something different. Different. So, you know that the the new teachers before starting their career, they always have kind of a classroom in their mind. Oh, my classroom is going to be like that, and my classroom is going to be like this, and blah blah and blah blah. But of course, sometimes the reality is not the same. When they go into the classroom, they face a lot of different things, not the close to their dreams. But anyways, so my question is is this: if you could design a dream classroom with unlimited resources, what would it look like? I'm sure you have a dream classroom in your mind.
Yes. We all have,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
all
of
have
course.
a
Yeah.
dream classroom. Um, I guess I would, as I said before, make them comfortable to just erase all the language barriers, just to make them comfortable. I guess I would create a really comfortable area. Like they're going to clear their minds and stop thinking about making mistakes. And I guess I would decorate the class with high tech equipments like
I see.
AR and VR. I love technology.
We all
So
do.
yeah, we all do. We all love, AI, AR, everything. So I would combine with these equipments. So oh, I love it. I think that would be a dream classroom for me.
Using that in your classroom. Okay, great. Thank you.
Hmm.
Thank you very much,
Hmm.
Buket Hocam. You know that I'm sure that we all use emojis. You know emojis, and we
Yeah.
use it. We use them. For example, when we write a text message, when we write an email, when we make a comment under a photo or a video
Hmm.
to our friends, or our daily life to send a quick messages to our friends. Anyway, so but they are everywhere with us. And I'm gonna ask you something related to your teaching. Like, if you were an emoji as a teacher today, which one would you be and why?
Oh,
You can
nice
you can
question.
send your emoji here if you want.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Let me find quickly.
Sure.
Yeah, I guess that would be. Yeah, I'm ready for
Oh,
landing.
nice.
Yeah, ready for departure.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's because nowadays I'm just having different kinds of projects and everything. So I always ready to depart. So I think that's me.
That's cool. That's cool. That's the
Thank
rocket
you.
one. You're always ready to fly away, or I don't know, some kind of a lunge,
Yeah,
stuff
and the
like that.
sky is your limit, you know?
Yeah, exactly. That's a good one. That's a good one. Thank you. Thank you very much for sharing your favorite emoji with us. All right. So you know that inside the classroom, we face a lot of different moments, and some moments make us sad. Some moments make us happy. Of course, some of them makes us angry, and I'm sure that and the others make us smile and laugh. What classroom moment always makes you smile and laugh?
Hmm.
I know it's not easy
Hmm.
question.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Haha. Actually, the moment that I see in their faces that they are having fun, that's my happy moments. Just because they entertain, I also entertain. Of course, lessons are not always like this. We're not entertainers. We're not showmen or showgirls. But if you see that, okay, they had fun. So that's my smiling moments.
You see that they enjoy the classrooms, and that makes you smile.
Yes.
I see. I see. I got it. Thank you very much.
Hmm.
You know, Buket Hocam, teachers love talking, and we love when we start talking, we keep talking, we never stop, and we say a lot of sentences, a lot of things inside the classrooms, and we repeat ourselves many times. Sometimes we do not realize how many times we say the same sentences inside the classroom. So when you think about yourself, what is the most common sentence you say in the classroom?
I
Okay,
guess
you're
I was
thinking.
first. I'm just trying to remember what was it. All the time I say, do you understand? I guess it's really not an inspirational one, but I always feel to ask that. Do you understand? Is everything okay? Trying to get there attention and trying to make them if everything all right.
I see. You see that one. I see. I got it. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you very much. Use it, that one. All right.
Yeah.
So, okay, Tajam, you know that. I hope I'm not going so quickly. I'm just trying to ask you different questions.
Yeah.
Okay. I think so far so good. Is everything okay?
Totally.
Okay.
Thank you.
Great. So, you know that in education, lots of things are happening, especially in technology part. And, sometimes we cannot catch it up. So it's, that these technological things are happening so quickly, but a lot of things are happening. So what change in education excites you the most right now?
Mm, 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 mm. You're asking that the things that changed during this year. I mean,
I mean, like, this year
educationally.
or yeah, this year or generally or maybe close year. It's up to you. What kind of change? What change actually in education excites you the most right now,
Hmm.
close to you?
Okay. Actually, I think again that's I like technology. I will vote here AI. I
AI.
really, yeah, like connecting the classes with technology. So students are much more um, excited when they face something new, something not. It's much more authentic. I can create much more authentic things. So that's why I guess that one
I
AI
see.
can
Yeah,
say.
I think that's for most of the educators. I think it's the same AI. And I ask them the question, they say AI. That really excites us.
Yeah, yeah.
It changed everything a lot. It changed everything a lot. That's
Definitely, it's
wonderful.
a game changer. I agree.
Exactly, exactly. All right, thank you very much. Okay, Hocam. Let's move to another question. So you know that I'm sure that so far you have taught lots of students English, and they come to your classroom and they leave your classroom. They come to your classroom and they leave, and I mean that they come and they graduate. They start your
Hmm.
lesson. I mean, like, and they graduate. And after when they graduated, maybe they will remember you, but we don't know how are
Hmm.
they going to remember you. So when you think about your students that you have taught so far, and after maybe in the future you're going to teach a lot of students, what do you hope them remember about you in the years later or in the future? I mean,
Mm, 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 mm. Um, I always start my classes. I mean, at the beginning of the year, I always say that I'm an English language teacher, but for me, you don't have to speak English perfectly, uh, but you need to be a nice person. So that's my ground rule in class.
I
So
think
you don't have to be perfect in English, but you have to be uh, perfectly behave as much as you do, of course. So I think that they are going to say that um, well behaved one.
I see.
I guess that
Well, we
one.
hit one. You want them to remember about you well-behaved one. I see. Okay, great. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's really nice one because when they remember the other teachers that do not behave them very well, they also remember that. But that's really nice
Hmm.
thing to the think about them about you. Okay, great. Thank you very much. Make them think well-behaved one.
Yeah,
When
I'm
you
trying
feel,
to.
okay, great. This is our teacher. I remember it. So she is the
Hmm.
well-behaved one.
Yeah, I
Like that.
hope.
All right, wonderful. Oh, okay. You know that it's being a teacher is not easy, and we work hard. We do our best, and we really, to give our all energy to do this job. It's not easy. So, and also to do this job, we need to find really a lot of things that motivates us to do this job? Because without
Mm-hmm.
motivating ourselves, it's not easy to do this job.
Mm-hmm.
When you think about yourself, what motivates you to do this job, or what motivates you at your work?
Uh, my motivation is really having nice kids. I mean, sometimes I just really freaked out and I say, okay, I will quit. I will quit this job. And then, yeah. But it takes 5 minutes later. And I say that, of course, I'm not going to do that. And just a student comes to you, asks you a question, or, you know, wants your help. So that's what that makes me, triggers me to get back to match again. So trying to be yeah, the idea of being helpful um gets back me to match, as I said before. So I think this is my motivation, my
Your
students,
motivation.
when I look at their face. Yeah, I
Wonderful.
can say that.
I think that's most of the teachers. I think when we ask these questions, what motivates you at work, they say their students inside the classroom, or their success, or maybe the things that they look at them, or the things that they want from him or her. Great, thank you very much. All right,
Mhm.
so Buketa Can, before actually, I think most of the teachers, especially the teachers or maybe language teachers, they have this in their mind. Before starting this job of being, I mean, the teachers, they all
Mhm.
had different jobs in their mind. Okay,
Mhm.
I'm gonna do this job, but suddenly something happened and they become a teacher, language teacher, or general other teacher. When you
Mhm.
think about yourself, if you weren't working in education, what completely different job would you try and why?
Uh-huh. uh that's really different, I guess. I mean, where just because I'm a teacher now, I would be an archaeologist.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
That's
my
that's
dream.
also one of my ideas to become an archaeologist.
Yeah, I love feeling the history, So it always made me fascinated. It always fascinates me, touching the history, reading about legends and everything, So
Yeah.
I would love to become an archaeologist, I guess.
That's wonderful job to do it.
Hmm.
But maybe in the future, if you quit it, maybe you can try. I don't know if it's late or not. I think it's a little bit late to do that job, but anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like
You
maybe just
definitely,
for
I
fun.
guess so.
Maybe just for fun, you can join a group to search something. You can
Actually,
help
I
them.
did. I did.
Really, you did it.
Yeah, I
Wow.
had friends who studies archaeology, and I said, "Can I come with you for the digging thing, or can I come and just observe? I'm not gonna touch anything." And they allowed me. So fantastic.
Yeah, I'm sure that it was. You had a great time there. I'm sure that. Well, thank you.
It was.
Thank you very much. Okay then. So, Buket Ajam, you know, in our life, when we see a very good examples, we always want to do the same things. And for example, when we see a successful people, we want to follow their path because we know that they did a wonderful things, and
Mhm.
because they are a role model, or maybe they inspire to the people and to do it. And when you think about yourself, do you have any role models in your life, or maybe for education? If you have, who, or do you have anyone who inspires you to do this job or in your life?
Mhm. uh, to become the idea of becoming an English language teacher, I decided when I was at fourth grade. So it was because of my English language teacher. So she was really uh, perfect role model for me. So with her clothes, with her accent, with her behaviors, with her knowledge, and everything. And
Well,
that moment, I decided to become an English language teacher, and I followed her path in a way. I can say that mostly her. So I'm
wonderful.
really grateful to her.
And do you remember the name?
Ah, yes. Hatice Gökçe.
Ah, I see. Great.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing the name with us.
Uh-huh.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And all right, so you know the time flies, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And we don't know what's gonna happen in the future, but we can just guess and make some comments or say something about the future, but we had no idea about it.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe after 10 or maybe 20 years later, how do you see yourself? Will you still be a teacher or will you
Mm-hmm.
try different job or jobs?
Actually, I'm currently working as an yoga instructor as well. So
Oh,
yeah,
right.
I love teaching in anyway, it can be English, it can be German, it can be yoga, anything. I love teaching. That the topic doesn't matter. So I guess after 10 years, I will still gonna be a teacher, but I don't know which field is gonna be. uh, but I really love it, sharing and growing together. So I guess I'm gonna be still a teacher.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Great to hear that. So perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much,
Uh,
Buket Hocam. You know that in our life sometimes we face difficult situations or challenging moments. And we try to deal with that moment or the situation, I mean, and we do our best, but we cannot find the solution or maybe deal the problem or the things that we face. And after trying our best, sometimes we say, "Oh, I wish I could have a kind of superpower so I could easily solve the problem or maybe fix the problem." But when you think about in educational part, of course, it's a classroom, we face a lot of problems, inside the class during the day or maybe during the whole year. And sometimes some of them we can handle it, but some of them we can't. And
mhm,
when that time, I'm sure that, oh, I wish I could have kind of a superpower so I could easily fix this. Think this. If you could have one superpower to use in the classroom, what would it be and how would it help you? I'm not
mhm.
talking about become a Hulk and smash,
Yeah,
no, the classroom or the students. But of course, if you wanna be, you can also be Hulk and smash, or
yeah.
She-Hulk and smash. It's your choice, of course, but
Okay.
what is your idea?
Okay, I'm gonna limit my vision, but okay.
Sure.
Uh, I wish I had ability to lower my students' affective filter. I mean, their
Ah,
anxiety. You know, so they could speak English with like zero fear. You know, I wish I had that power. I'm
I
trying to
see.
encourage them all the time, but it doesn't always work. So I wish I had that power.
That's really important, to low them their, the effective filter. That's really important. That's the good. This is a really nice one. And I
Hmm.
never I never heard about it. I asked this
Uh-huh.
question to a lot of educators. They had different ideas, but
Uh-huh.
I didn't hear the effective filter one to
Hmm.
lower them. Thank you. That was really
Thank you.
interesting. Thank you very much, Buket Hocam. Okay, so Buket Hocam, think that we finished the interview and you go outside your home and find a lottery ticket that ending up with $100 million, which is a huge amount of money. What would you do? Please be honest, okay? Tell
Yeah.
us the truth. Tell us the truth. All right?
uh, I guess
$100 million, the huge money.
yeah, it's really huge. It's gonna be a classical one, but I will take a really nice world tour at the first place. First
Yeah,
one, the first thing. But then I would share with the animal shelter, I guess. I would donate every a small part of it. I mean, a small part of it, and that's all I guess. That I
And
just want.
the rest you spent for yourself, probably.
I guess so. I'm a little bit selfish about it.
Why not? Why not? You can spend it. That's that, a lot of money, $100 million.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't imagine. It's a lot of money.
Hmm.
I wish we could have that money
Yeah,
soon
I
in the
wish
future. We all have. Okay,
one
thank you
day.
very much for your ideas about it. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you another question, the last one, and the
Okay.
hardest one. All right. So, what is your motto?
Um, I can say that stay curious.
Okay.
When you are curious, you are uh, always encouraging to learn new things about anything. It doesn't have to be related to your job. It's
Uh-huh.
related anything. So I guess that's my motto: stay curious. So
Stay
maybe you
curious
can be curious about a person, a
about the
topic,
language, maybe.
about a language, anything. Yeah, I
Thank
think
you.
that
Good.
one.
Good. Thank you. Okay. So thank you very much, Buket Hocam. And now we're gonna move the second part of our session. Okay, the live session. We complete the first part. Now we're gonna move to the second part, which is quick fire questions. All right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm sure you love the quick fire questions. Okay, I'm gonna give you two options and you choose one of it, but don't
Okay.
think a lot. All right. So ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Online teaching or face to face?
Face to face.
Okay, good. Board work or slides?
Slides.
Okay, pair work or group work?
Pair work.
Good. And morning classroom or afternoon classroom?
Definitely morning.
Morning. Okay. And worksheets or games?
Games, definitely.
Yeah, we all love games.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Homework or no homework?
No homework. I hate them.
Yeah, students gonna love you. Okay, teacher
Yeah.
talk or student talk?
Students, of course.
Okay. And stickers or verbal phrases?
Stickers.
Great. Motivation or discipline?
Hard one. Motivation.
Okay. Control or trust?
Control.
All right. Great. And cameras on or cameras off?
On.
Okay. Red pen or green pen?
Green one.
All right. Staff room or classroom?
Classroom.
All right. And the last one. One more minute or time is up?
Time is up.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah, actually, time's up for us also.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Buket Hocam. I asked all my questions. Wonderful. Thank you very much. And by the way, we complete our second session. And now, before ending our live session, Buket Hocam, would you like to add anything else? Do you want to say, do you have any suggestions or advice or anything you want to say to our audiences?
I'm really grateful that sharing that moment with you, Volkan Hocam. Thank you, first of all. I'm really having here. Um, Thank you. I think I'm okay. I yeah.
All right.
I don't
Wonderful.
have.
Yeah. Come on. Ah, now you're back. You're
Yeah.
here with us.
I
Don't
guess
worry.
my connection. Yeah.
Now it's okay. Yeah, you were saying something.
I guess you asked me a lot of sweaty questions, so I think I'm all done here. Thank you very much for
You're
everything
welcome.
and
You're
for this
welcome,
moment.
Professor. Thank you. Thank you very much, Buket Hocam. And I would like to say one more time, thank you very much for your time, for your, the ideas, for your suggestions. And one more time, I want to say that thank you for your precious time. You spend your time with us. Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Okay.
very much. Welcome,
So
Hocam.
So Buket Cansoy was with us here with Teacher Talks 241st session. We had a fruitful session with her and we talked a lot of things. And you know that we are going to be here next week at the same time on the same day every Monday at 9 p.m. We are going to be here. And until the next time, wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And please take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, Buket Pajam. And bye bye, everybody. And peace.
Thank you.